You might think people judge you by what you say, your resume, or the clothes you wear. But according to psychology, human beings form a first impression within the first 7 seconds of meeting you. Most of the judgment happens unconsciously. People notice tiny, subtle details about your behavior, your hygiene, and your body language, things you probably don't even pay attention to. In today's video, we are going to break down 8 critical things people notice about you instantly, even when you think nobody is watching. Point number 1, your shoes. Yes, always. Psychological studies show that people can accurately guess a person's age, income, and emotional stability just by looking at their footwear. Shoes reveal your attention to detail. It doesn't matter if your shoes are expensive or cheap, what matters is whether they are clean and well-maintained. Scuffed, muddy, or unkempt shoes subtly signal laziness, while clean shoes show self-respect and order. Point number 2, how you treat waiters, servers, and support staff. There is a famous psychological concept known as the waiter rule. It states that a person who is nice to you, but rude to the waiter, is not a nice person. People notice how you act when you hold power over someone. Being polite, saying please and thank you to service workers reveals your true character, your humility, and your level of emotional intelligence. Point number 3, your tone of voice, not just the words you choose. Words convey information, but tone conveys emotion. You can say, "I'm fine," but a sharp, flat, or aggressive tone tells a completely different story. A calm, controlled, and warm tone makes you instantly likable and trustworthy. On the other hand, speaking too fast or raising your pitch can subtly broadcast ins. Point number 4, personal hygiene, especially your nails and breath. Poor hygiene is an instant deal-breaker in any personal or professional interaction. People notice dirty or unclipped fingernails immediately during a handshake or when you gesture while speaking. Similarly, bad breath creates an invisible barrier, forcing people to physically step back from you. Good hygiene tells the world that you value yourself, making others feel comfortable around you. Point number 5, the thin line between confidence and arrogance. True confidence is quiet. It speaks when necessary, listens actively, and doesn't need constant validation. Arrogance, however, is loud. It comes from a place of insecurity, constantly interrupting others, bragging, or putting people down to feel superior. People notice this energy immediately. A truly confident person makes others feel powerful, while an arrogant person makes others feel drained. Point number 6, your eye contact. Eyes are the window to your subconscious mind. Avoiding eye contact completely signals deception, anxiety, or low self-worth. Conversely, staring aggressively without blinking can feel intimidating. The sweet spot is holding natural eye contact for about 60 to 70% of a conversation. It shows that you are present, focused, and confident in who you are. Point number 8, how you talk about people when they aren't in the room. Spreading gossip or bad-mouthing others might feel like casual bonding, but it actually destroys your credibility. When people hear you talk negatively about someone else, they instantly realize, if they talk about them like that, they probably talk about me the same way. Speaking well of people behind their backs shows immense maturity and earns deep respect.